Hello everybody, I'm Charles Kelly. Let me adjust this puppy a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Welcome to the Lantern Life. We are on the road again, and this time riding co-pilot is the Drew Estate Shade, Undercrown Shade. Haven't smoked too many Drew Estates. I'm kind of new in my expanded world of cigars thing here. I have had a number, but I haven't had a wide variety of them. This time, first time smoking the Undercrown Shade. This cigar was released in 2015. It is the first cigar blended by famous master blender Willie Herrera for Drew Estate that did not bear the Herrera Esteli moniker, or come from the Herrera Esteli brand. Take a look at this cigar. I'm going to give you that while I describe it. Beautiful light tan Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, probably why we call it the Shade, with the Sumatra binder, Dominican Criollo and Nicaraguan Criollo and Nicaraguan Corojo fillers. Medium body, good cigar, comes in about 6 sizes. The one we're smoking here today happens to be the Grand Toro. So, on the road here, handling some business. Note to all my fellow veterans. Listen, our uncle, who we signed up to put our life on the line for, has left us some money to help us take care of ourselves for all the things we did for him during our youth. Now, you might not think that you need help or need benefits, but when the body breaks down from all the jumping in and out of 5-ton trucks, unhitching 155mm howitzers, standing beside 8-inch self-propelled howitzers, that stuff was taking a toll on our bodies. Lost hearing, back issues, knee issues, and all that other stuff. I'm on my way to get my benefits. I know some of us don't like to take handouts. It's not really a handout. It was something that was put aside to take care of us, for us raising our hand, swearing an oath of office to serve, protect, and defend our country from enemies, both foreign and domestic. So that's where I'm on my way to. So get your benefits. They're there for you. Anyway, so let's get back to the cigar. Some cigars, when you smoke and you light up right away, you're going to get something good. More often, you get something a little weak and harsh. That was the first thing that I got on light up. It's a little harsh, but it's starting to mellow out now as we continue to progress down the length of the cigar. So far, good even burn. Did a straight cut. And just kind of let the oils and flavors on this thing develop. I can tell you from the different descriptors that I've read on this cigar, you're going to get some flavors of a little creaminess, some spice, as I just did in a recent video. Spice, so what? What kind of spice? Hopefully I'll be able to tell you what that is before we sign out. A little bit of creaminess. I think I said toast, and a little bit of nuts. I'm going to be doing a cigar basics on nuts soon, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you what kind of nuts there are. The weather here is kind of jacked. So it's pouring down raining a couple seconds ago, and now it's just a light kind of drizzle. Let me turn the windshield wipers off, and now it looks like this freaking sun is breaking through, so that's good for us. When you get a cigar, encourage you, get the notes or know what the cigar is supposed to taste like, and then sit down, try to find yourself in a relaxed place, even if it's driving. Driving relaxes me, and try to see if you can pick up on those subtleties of flavor. Is this thing supposed to taste like a bag of peanuts? No. Is it supposed to taste like a loaf of toasted bread? No. The notes and flavors that they tell you are going to be subtle and more nuanced. And what I'm trying to do right now is allow my palate time to wrap itself around what these suggested flavor nuances are. Let's talk about Willie Herrera for a second. Willie is a rock star to me in the cigar industry for his cigar blending. He started off at the El Titan de Bronze factory down in Miami, a place that I want to definitely visit. And they still manufacture some of Willie's cigars that he does for Drew Estate. So think about this. Drew Estate has its own factories and all in Esteli, but Willie still chooses to have some of his cigars manufactured at the El Titan de Bronze factory. So that speaks volumes in terms of the quality of the rolling that they do there, the job that they do, and how even though he's changed, he got permission from Drew Estate to continue to have his Esteli line rolled there. Good dude. Look him up and see all the different cigars that he's had his hand in. Trust me, you probably like them. Definitely starting to mellow out a bit. Let me change the lighting here because the sun is starting to come out. It's a little goofy. Definitely a medium-bodied cigar. I get a little bit of that citrus that I don't like too much. Still not getting the toast. I'm getting more grassy notes out of the cigar. That vegetal flavor profile right now. I'm not a big fan of Connecticut wrapper. It just doesn't, just doesn't do anything for me. And I think part of the reason why is I get that little, like, acidic and maybe grassy notes that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. It's really hit or miss when I deal with Connecticut Shade wrapper. Winding our way through some crazy center city Philadelphia traffic. I'm by 30th Street Station now, trying to get on the expressway to head to my destination. If you go back and look at the earlier video, in fact I'll insert it here again, this is a well-constructed cigar. So when some of these places or vendors rate a cigar, one of the things that they really try to do is rate it on construction and how well built it is. Look at that burn. that is a really nice burn. Tight ash, not flaky, well constructed. Now with a Connecticut wrapper, you're not going to get that sheen and oily thing that you get with darker Maduro wrappers from some countries. But you've got to give it, you know, its props for its construction. And again, you're bouncing and bipping and bopping in your car. The last thing you want is ash flaking all over. So I give it a name for that. Sorry, I ain't making eye contact. Gotta watch these fools on the road, and we're on our way. So it started to settle down some more. Whoop. And still, I'm not getting any of the flavors that's described. And again, I've said this before. A cigar tastes to you what it tastes like to you. Don't let anybody tell you what a cigar tastes like. When you go on these sites and look at these reviews, that's what it tastes like to them. But what it tastes like to you is important. So for me, I get that grassiness. I get with that little teeny tiny bit of acidicness, almost like from a very light coffee. When you drink light coffees, they give you that little acidic thing. It is starting to move towards toasty, as you can see where we are now. So the flavors are now beginning to round out and develop. Again, very, very nuanced. I'm going to stop yelling at the camera. Good cigar to me, not great, but good cigar. But for some people, it probably goes right in the middle of your flavor profile. It's not a very smoky cigar. It doesn't have an edge or an attitude to it, which is good. It's a medium-bodied cigar, so that's good. Very, very enjoyable. A cigar that, to me, I think I would pair with rum, an aged tequila, a reposado, or a añejo. A sweeter bourbon, something that will help give you some contrast to this. Now, whatever I drink with it, it would be a little on the lighter side as well, so I wouldn't want it to be too sweet. But something semi-sweet would go really well with this. You know what? This would go really well with the champagne. How about that? I'm not a beer drinker, so I can't make a lot of suggestions on beer. Sorry, folks. I think I would also enjoy this with a white wine. So champagne, yeah, French champagne, but also a sparkling wine, a Prosecco. It would go well with a Prosecco. It would go well with an Asti, something that's on the dry, a little drier Asti, not a super, super sweet sparkling wine as well. So, very good, very good. And smoking better. We're rounding out the first third, and some of that acidic stuff has subsided greatly. It's really beginning to balance out. We're on the highway in Philadelphia. We got to watch the morons. but it's easing up a bit, mellowing out, and giving us some good complexity without being overbearing, overpowering. And again, you should expect that from a medium cigar, that it's not going to try to rough you up too much. So, Undercrown Shade, Drew Estate, Willie Herrera, medium body. If you like these Connecticut shade wrapper, this is for you. I'm not going to go any further on this, but I can tell you that it is getting much better as we move on down, ease on down the road with this thing. So, this is Charles Kelly. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so you can get more and get an alert whenever I post them. Also, you can join me at www.thelancerlife.com for more cigar reviews. Thank you for joining. Stay smoky. Peace out.